It was my best friend's birthday over a month ago, and for breakfast, I decided I was gonna make him some chocolate pancakes instead of going out and buying some. And he prefers my cooking or baking, I shall say, over like any other pastry stores. So I started off with like a couple cups of flour, as you saw in the beginning. Then I added some baking powder. It's really easy. This is a really easy recipe to make. It's not really that quite time consuming. And then I added some salt, which I kind of went overboard with a little bit, but it's okay. But I didn't record when I added in some sugar and some chocolate chips. Then I added some cocoa powder just for the color to give it that chocolatey vibe, if you get where I'm coming from. And then you mix the dry ingredients all together until everything is completely incorporated and it looks like you're about to bake a cake or something of some sort. Yeah, I was really lazy to post this video before, but right now I'm doing it. Anyway, let's continue making this. I added some eggs because now it's time for the wet ingredients. Look at me taking out the spoon. Oh, I added some eggs, and that was 2 eggs. And I only recorded 1 egg in the video, and then I added some vanilla. Just like a teaspoon of vanilla would be good for this recipe. After the vanilla, I added about 2 cups of milk, which I think you will only see me adding 1 cup of milk, but that's okay. And then that's when I started mixing up everything. I just used a hand mixer because that's like the easiest way out, and we had somewhere to go that morning. So it was just going to be breakfast, and then we were going to celebrate his birthday for the morning because we both have very busy schedules, and so it was the first time that we were both free on his birthday for the year, and then we had to do something because it's my best friend. Anyway, so after you've incorporated all of that and mix it up well, your batter should look like this. And then I think it's time for you to start frying them. You know, look at that, beautiful. Anyway, you take your batter, set it aside, take some scoops, and add it to your frying pan with some hot oil and fry them. You would see the consistent, like the color start like changing around the edges. That's when you know you should flip it around. Look at me being cute. Anyway, flip it around. This is what the end results will look like with the chocolate chips included, some sugar included. It's really delicious. I played it up his because he didn't want fresh fruit with his. I had one fresh fruit with mine, but I just put 3 on a plate for him, added some golden syrup, and he had a mimosa, and that was the breakfast I made for him on his birthday.